All right, testing finally. So let's see if you guys can hear me. There we go. Okay. So, hey everybody, happy Monday. I'm so happy that I'm gonna get to be on here doing this again, and we got some comments right now, right off the bat. So let's see. So Ezra Carr is back saying, "Yo, let's go. I'm in first." Fast fingers, Ezra, ready to talk. Absolutely, I am excited. Leopard Influencer TV says, "Hey, what's up, the idea maker? How's it going, my friend? It's going pretty good, actually. I can hear you." Ezra Carr also says, "I can hear you as well." I am excited because of the fact that I think we might be able to finish this puzzle today. I think we are going to finish this puzzle today. Plus, I do have an announcement that I do want to make. I decided on the next puzzle on after this one. It's going to be a little bit bigger than this. Well, actually, double the size. So the next one's going to be 1,000 pieces. I'm going to have to get help from a picture of on the internet of the puzzle because I do not know where the guide is. But I don't know if we're going to start it today after this one or if we're going to start it later. But let's see. Leopard Influencer says, "I have a question for you. Have you had toys made by Playmobil?" Yes, actually, I did used to play with Playmobil as a kid, but not as much as Lego. Lego was the top number one for me. Then it was Connects. Playmobil was amongst them. Little People was also amongst the figures I used to play with, and the Weebles. If any of you guys remember those figures that they look like Little People, but they had like a curved bottom, so that way it just like moves back and forth and all around type of deal. It says, "You should stream Sony CinemaCon presentation." I want to, but see, the thing is that I would love to stream stuff like that. I just get scared about copyright issues and then having for my streams to get taken down. That's the one thing that I have a fear of. But I'd rather get all the news and talk about it right on the spot, unless if it's Marvel or Disney or Star Wars. But Ezra, do me a favor. Let me know what's going on with the Sony stuff because I feel like you're the dude that I think that is the most reliable when it comes to news like that. I would love for you to be like my official dude, my official guy, like how Ned was like in Spider-Man Homecoming, where he's like, he's the guy in the chair. I love for you to be the guy in the chair. Let's see. If you want, you can stream my server. I'll be posting the news. Oh yeah, okay. I'd have to see how it goes because I definitely want to finish up this puzzle. And then I am working on the finishing touches of season 2, episode 2's of Daredevil Born Again. I'm working on the reaction for that after this, or straight right after this, because it is almost done, and I'm super excited on getting it done. Also, Leopard Influencer says, "Also, in your movie reaction videos, it's okay, copyright issues happen. I get those too, but for mine, I keep clips short and pause to comment." I do get it. I would like to do that, but it's just when it's a trailer, I want to feel everything in the moment and then go into the talking afterwards, because I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm losing the momentum, but I will keep that in mind the next time that I do something for that. I will keep it in mind. But besides that, let's go ahead and see. Plus, the Paddington news this morning is so good. Yes, I do agree with that. I definitely want to rewatch the first one, the second one. I have not seen the third one. It has been a while since I've seen both the first and the second one, but I love the first one. Can't wait for Paddington 4, and I can't wait for the animated one. It's going to be exciting. I'm personally really, really excited about it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. So why do I have this? This is the puzzle glue that I personally use, but this is a bigger bottle of it. Let's see. CinemaCon presentation hasn't started yet. Oh, okay. Maybe I will do so. Maybe It just really depends. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. But anyways, so this is the glue that I'm going to be using. I will show you the gluing process too. There's a tool in here that's on the lid that is used for it, but I'm going to instead use this scraper right here that's usually included in the smaller bottle. But for today, if we get to the gluing process, what I want to do is get this whole entire section done here and find these parts right here, because in this box, this is all that we have left. And it's not that much. And I could already think this might be going here. Nope. But anyways, I'm excited at the fact that we are officially starting to get for this puzzle to be completed. I'm really excited because I have never finished a puzzle on camera before. And I think that this will be a nice opportunity to do so. Honestly, I really am grateful and appreciative to all of you guys who have been supporting me on this mission, or at least on this journey to do all this. I'll be pinging my whole server to let everyone know when it starts. Okay, awesome, dude. I really can't wait to get to see what's going to be happening over at CinemaCon. So far from what from the news that I've been seeing, I mean, I'm really excited, but I really want to see more of if they're going to present anything for Marvel over there. They might. I don't know if they might say anything about Beyond the Spider-Verse, or even what's the other ones? I don't know if they're gonna do more Spider-Man movies, which I really doubt, but I mean, you never know. It's been a wild ride for Sony, but I'm excited. There's one part right there. I used to build puzzles, but I stopped now. That's cool. So, why did you stop? Was it because, like, were you, I don't want to say, was it too difficult for you, but were you just like did you just lose interest or something? Or what was it that kind of took you out? Let's see. There's news for brand new date and Beyond the Spider-Verse today. Yes! Yes! Okay, cool. Okay. I'm even more excited now. I'm excited now. I wonder if we're getting more.
I'm so excited.
No. Hey, Google, stop. Really? Google actually went into that. Okay, no. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's never. I don't know if that's happened on stream before, but that is hilarious. And that Google even got excited too. That's awesome. Hilarious. Did you see the messages above the Paddington 4 news? No. I think maybe I did, but I just didn't look at them carefully. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I'm having multiple people message me too. It's hilarious. Let me see really quick. Oh, is it the first teaser for Godzilla -0 will be released to the public on Tuesday? Oh shoot. That's awesome. Yeah, Google is definitely being a kidder. 2026 or Sony releasing for the Breadwinner, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Insidious Out of the Further, Resident Evil 2026, The Social Reckoning, Archangel, Jumanji 4, The Nightingale, Legend of Zelda, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, Helldivers, and Buds. Okay. I'm excited more for Helldivers Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, brand new day as well. Legend of Zelda. I'm interested in the Social Reckoning. I'm actually pretty interested in it. I'm also interested in Jumanji. I haven't seen the other ones yet, but I definitely will. Let's see. And then I see Zach Kreger's Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil film will be released feature tonight. Oh wow! So you're telling me they're gonna premiere the whole movie over there? Wow! I'm your new Discord member, and I just joined. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Oh wait, we got it. Real open notch. Yo, bro, so excited to watch the new Born Again episode tomorrow with you, my brother. Also, great progress on the puzzle. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, bro. By the way, Real Hooper. The reaction for season 2, episode 2 for Daredevil Born Again will be out tonight. I am making sure of it. I'm putting the finishing touches on it on the footage swapping between you and I on who's talking. It is almost done. I have not that much actually more to go. So expect it tonight. I'm hoping to upload it by 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm hoping that you will get to see it tonight. I'm excited. Episode 4 was bizarre. Our reactions are just priceless. Oh, also, dude, just gonna let you know, I did get my computer working. Thank God. So there should not be any crazy problems tomorrow. Ezra Kerr said, yeah, that's what we'll be expecting from Sony's presentation today. Okay, cool. Thanks. Honestly, I am so glad that this conversation is going really, really awesome. I'm feeling a lot more excited than usual, just because that you guys are doing such an awesome job with the communication, the community. I am so happy. Also, for let's see, Real Hope and Notch. Woo! I can't wait to see how episode 2 looks. Great work, my guy. Great work with you too, bro. And the short that you had on Bullseye, dude, I watched it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. You had some great points. Also, I did not think about where a specific person was in the same spot as Matt and Electra. I did not expect that. I didn't even catch it. Also, did you catch? I'm gonna ask you this. Did you catch in that episode that people were talking about how when Daredevil and Bullseye, when they threw each other out of the window? Did you notice that the shape, and it was confirmed that the shape was in the shape of the Watcher? Did you notice that? That's one thing that I did not notice about, but I am happy that I didn't even notice about it, but I'm happy that people were starting to comment about it. Honestly, I'm usually a shy talker, but I'm getting better though. Bro, no, dude, you're fine, bro. You're fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it, man. I think that you bring up the good conversation starters. I really do. I would not say I think that you're awesome to talk to, and on top of it, I'm really excited about everything that's been going on. Let's see. Do you want to check out my channel? I send you in your Discord server. You'll see it in your channel. Calls to promote yourself. Okay, yeah, thank you, bro. Thanks, Leopard. I will go check it out. I want to be more active on that on the Discord server over there. I just haven't had time yet, because it's been something. I've been just trying to find a job on where I'm gonna go after May 30th is over. I will give you the news when it happens. I promise you guys that. I will give you the good news when that does happen. Trying to find the pieces is going to be the more difficult part, but it's going to be fine. It's just going to take a little while, but it'll be fine. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. I agree. Also, Real Banana says, I saw that tweet and it's crazy cool. Can't believe that I didn't catch that the first time. Same here. Hearing great things for episode 5. I'm excited for it. I really, really am excited about it. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm excited. I started showing my mom Daredevil last night. She fell asleep at the most momentous point of episode 4. You know what I mean, bro. I know that you know what I mean. But she fell asleep, but right now, she is doing some remodeling right now to take a break from working. And bro, she is going to she's gonna find out later today. And then Leopard says, no problem, I did make her. Ezra says, I'm also still trying to find a job. It's been so hard. I know, right? Job economy is crazy. You know, I feel like anybody who thinks that there's a major problem with finding a job, I agree 100%. But do not blame the people who are trying to find a job. That's the thing. Do not blame them. There's no blame in us trying to find a job. It is a blame in the fact that they are trying to cut jobs and they're trying to, you know, save more money. Look, if I was working for a company, or at least if I was to make my own company, I'll tell you this. I will hire anyone that is willing to work. And if it was up to me, what I would do is I would make sure that, you know, that there's going to be like job security. I would definitely make sure of it 100%, because everybody deserves to work in a fair environment. I would not want for people to work in an environment that they feel uncomfortable with. That is the last thing I want for them to feel. And I would also be paying them a good amount. I would want them to basically be paid for the amount that they're doing. Everybody gets equal pay. And I would say if I was a CEO of a company, I would make sure that every single person does not feel like they don't have any benefits. I want them to feel like they're secure. I want them to feel like they can be able to go home to their families relieved instead of feeling stressed. That's the last thing that people need these days, is to feel stressed. And I hate the fact that, and I don't hate, but I just don't like that people feel like they don't have anything to go to. It's not right, man. It's not right. There's barely any jobs in my town, and I'm definitely good at security. Total. Bro, you know, I know that things are not too great, but you know what? God will make a way where there seems to be no way. And even if we feel like if there is no way out, there will be something good that comes from all of it. I know that it feels like it's unlikely, but I feel like what all of us need to do is take a deep breath and, oh sheesh. That's funny. It was the same piece I needed. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, nice. Haley SB, nice. Dude, I start my job on May 2nd, but I'm super excited about starting. But overall, I'm going to try to squeeze in the chance to try and work on some fandom crossover stories and comics for the stories. Oh, that means we need to work on our reaction for our Super Mario Brothers movie reaction. We already recorded one half. We need to do the other half. And then that also means let's work on our lines too, as best as we can. And I will make sure to start proofreading for the scripts 3 and 4, so that way I can start sending them to you. But granted, this is just a summer job for me, so this is barely anything for me outside of that. No, it's okay. But hey, a job is a job. Regardless on whether we think about it or not, a job is a job. But also says, also, if you live stream Sony CinemaCon showing the movie footage, your stream might be interrupted, removed, blocked, or get a copyright strike. Have you got a strike before? I have not. I have not gotten a strike before. I have been really, really cautious about what I stream. I'm very cautious. The only time where I've live streamed anything outside of doing puzzles or Lego models is when I live streamed the Nintendo Direct for the final trailer for Super Mario Brothers, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That was the only thing. Other than that, I've not done much. And then there's that. What about this? Where does this go? You guys are energetic today. I'm loving it. OMG, yes, that'll be super awesome. Can't wait already. I think I'm gonna tell you this. For the fourth one, I believe you're. What are you? Who are you in the fourth one? I'm gonna double check to make sure. Let's see. But I know the fourth one's gonna be a good one because I think that this one will leave you shocked, completely shocked. There are a lot of moments in there. Well, there's one main moment that I would love for you to read. Wait, no, you're not even casted in anything in here. Oh, wait, Haley, you're not even casted in anything. I do have 3 more female roles if you want to take them. But what I'd have to do is I'd have to DM you about who they are. Because they might spoil it's gonna spoil the mid credits and end credit scenes. Trying to find these parts right here. Where is everything? I'm trying to find the lighter pieces first, because it should work. Okay, there's that. There we go. There's that one. There's this. We're gonna probably have a hard time finding these, actually. Wait, what female roles are they? That I don't want to spoil because it sets up the next one. The scripts are in the other server that I have. If you guys are part of the cast and crew of the Lego Marvel YouTube universe, you'll see it there. It's under Spider-Man Home Under Siege. It is for under the drafted ones. Actually, give me a second. I just need to do something really quick, but I'll be back. All right, sorry about that. I was just needing to move a few things really quick. That my mom really quick before I had to go do anything. All right, let's see a couple of comments. Anyway, Idea Maker, can I invite you to my Discord server? Joining my server can help me grow my community even more, and you'll be another content creator on my. Yeah, of course. Go ahead and invite. Yeah, send an invite over to my my server, and yeah, you can go ahead and do so. Oh, also, it looks like we got somebody from Twitch. Mossy Wendigo 777 saying meet more. Nice. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Nice to see you, Mossy. You know what? It's really nice to the fact that we're finally getting to have Twitch users on here too. This is awesome. This is so awesome. It's Moss. Yeah. Oh yeah, Moss. Yeah, Moss, dude. Yeah, it's nice to see you on here. Now I recognize your username. Okay. Now I recognize you. Okay. Nah, Moss is cool too. Yeah, I've been friends with Moss for a while. Years actually. It's been years. It's been years. It's nice to get to see you on here, bro. Although is that dinosaurs? That's hilarious. Hey, okay, Idea Maker, send it to my server and promote yourself channel. Yeah, thank you, bro. I really do appreciate it. Back to the puzzle. Oh wait, I said. Let's see. It really has like almost a whole decade. Yeah, we've known each other for a little while. We've been friends for a little while. A little while. A little while sounds good. I don't want to make it sound like we're old or whatever, but yeah, I mean, it's been something. It's been great getting to have a good amount of friends online on different platforms, and honestly, I'm really happy at the fact that now it's just become something. It's become something bigger. Literally, it has become something bigger. You have to excuse me while I'm just trying to like find different because we are old. No, we're not. And then Ezra says, I'll be right back. Just gonna see if there's any more movie news. Thanks, Ezra. I really do appreciate it. Would you like to make read-along videos on live stream reading a book? I would love to do that. There is one read-along video that I have. It is on the Bleakwatch Chronicles, Tinkerbell and the Lost City. It's kind of like an audiobook, but also scored by me, arranged and everything by me. It's on my channel if you want to check it out. Plus the soundtrack is the soundtrack for chapters 1 and 2 and the character intros. It's in the description on my on that video if you want to go and check that out. Ozzy says, "Okie dokie." Of course, man. I mean, like, honestly, I don't consider anything old. I don't consider anybody old unless if like you've been like rude or mean to me. That's literally what I feel. If you've been like rude or mean to me before, I will consider you old. But I don't even think like that anyways, because I don't see anybody as old. I don't. I really, really don't. It is something that I feel that I think is unnecessary. I don't think that people should feel like they should feel I don't think people should feel terrible about their age. That's what I will say, because I feel like when people do not like talking about their age or feeling, and bad about their age, then that's when I'm like, nah, then I'm not liking where this is heading. I like for people to be comfortable with who they are. Let's see. Have you played Minecraft Dungeons? There's a sequel to the first one coming out fall 2026. I have not actually. I have not played Minecraft Dungeons before. That is a good question. I have not. I want to. I would love to. I might start doing live gaming live streams one day. It would be pretty cool, but I haven't done so yet. I'm considering it though. I really am considering it. there's this piece. I know that this goes somewhere, but the down. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now to find this one. Does that really go there or no? But yeah, it's been something. It's been really something. Oh wait, this part. Finally, we found that piece. I'm just needing to find this piece right here, wherever that's at in this box. We have a lot of pieces like that too. This will probably be more over here. Oh wait, maybe? No. No, that's a different thing. That goes more up in this area, I would feel. Oh wait, maybe. What about this? Oh wait. Oh, we got it. We got it. We are getting there. So this whole part is done. We just now need to focus on this area. I can't wait to see how this all turns out. I really can't wait. Let's see. The trick to when you find pieces like this is look at the area and see if you could find. Curious, have you played Stardew Valley? Also, yay. I've not played Stardew Valley before. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never played it. Have you played it before? If you have, what exactly is Stardew Valley? Because I have an idea of it, but I don't know if it's exactly what I'm thinking that it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Isn't it kind of like you're putting your own village together or something like that? Like I said, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. What about this piece right here? Does this go together? Kind of does, but not really. Let's see. Did you like the new characters for the Super Mario Galaxy movie? I have not seen it yet. I'm planning on finishing up my reaction with Haley SP for Super Mario Brothers, the Super Mario Brothers movie. I want to finish it first before we do anything. We've been just busy recently. We had to do half one day, and we're just needing to finish up the second half. But I will see it one day. I will see it. I promise you that. That's one movie I do want to see. Does this go here? Let's see. I sure have. I'm playing it right now. It's super fun. It's kind of like that, but not exactly. It's one heck of an experience. It's worth playing pretty blind. Okay. You've now given me an idea of what to play. I will definitely try doing so. I'm also thinking about playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, streaming it. I'm thinking about it. That's one that I want to play. I will see. Ezra says, I'm back. It is nice to see you, bro. It is really nice to see you. So, what news have you heard so far when it comes to the movies, man? Like, has there been any news at all, or we're still it's still kind of on the down low? Oh, we're really getting someplace here. Look at that. Like, we really are getting someplace. It's crazy to think. Let's see, Ezra says, there's 2 Marvel news in my Marvel news channel on my server. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. I can't wait to see it. Anything Marvel, you know that I'll be there. Let's see. Marvel. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Avengers Secret Wars is reportedly now in pre-production, and Avengers Doomsday is currently in post-production. Okay. Well, there that I mean, I'm glad that we got the official confirmation of it now because I'm honestly really excited about Doomsday and Secret Wars. It is my two most anticipated Marvel movies right now, even though those are one of the only ones. Ben Jordan, the face model for Insomniac's Spider-Man Peter Parker has teased he's working on a new Spider-Man project. Oh, maybe we might get a new Spider-Man game. Imagine if we do get a new Spider-Man game. That would actually be pretty awesome. I have a feeling it's like a Spider-Man. Imagine if it's like Spider-Man 3 or they do like a Gwen Stacy project or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Does your Mario Galaxy movie Nintendo Direct reaction live streams have copyright issues? I know Nintendo allows reaction videos to Nintendo Directs because they adhere to Nintendo's content guidelines. I think mine does have a copyright issue on it. I think. But honestly, for that one, I was like, nah. There's certain ones that I do let slide. That one, I think I did have one, but I did let it slide. I was okay with that one. It was a live stream, so there was nothing else I could really do about it. But that one doesn't bother me. That one doesn't bother me. What's that? I'm excited for both Avengers films. So am I, man. So am I. I really am excited about both Avengers movies because I want to see how this whole thing with the multiverse saga ends. And I felt like, I had great memories in the multiverse saga. Not so great memories, but other great memories. I really wish that my grandmother would have seen everything all the way up till Secret Wars. I really wish, but I'm gonna watch it for her. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch it for her. This one doesn't go there. Not sure if I'll be able to see him in theaters, but we'll see though. Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun and it'll be exciting to see what we're getting from Marvel during that time. I really am excited for what's gonna happen. And I also feel like it's gonna be something totally insane. Let me see. Okay, and this says it's gonna be the biggest MCU event of all time. I agree, unless they do something in the Mutant Saga where it surpasses it. I mean, I think that would be a rare thing to happen. But I mean, we will see what happens because I don't even know if there's gonna be a movie event that surpasses it. I really don't know. It'll be a rare thing to see though, if that does come to fruition. Let's see. What about this piece? No. Oh, wait. No, it's too loose. That piece is gonna go in well. This one maybe. Probably no. It's gonna go somewhere here, but let's see. I'm gonna try to find more pieces that fit this area. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to do. but we'll see. Well, not sure how the multiverse saga will end, but it'll be interesting to see how it sets up the mutant saga. Yeah. It's gonna be, I think that even though that a lot of people were giving it hate, which I think was undeserved hate. I understand that it didn't feel coercive or coercive. I felt like the multiverse saga gave us some really good movies, gave us some really good shows, and I know that it just did not feel right, but I think they did a great job. I really did. And if there are those who think it's a hot take, then that's fine. But I do believe that there were some amazing moments that came out of the multiverse saga. Some incredible moments that maybe it didn't feel like it was leading up to something, but I bet you Doomsday and Secret Wars, I bet you there's something that ties everything together. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it at all. That's a hot take, but the multiverse saga is so overheated by a lot. Yeah, it is. It is very overheated. You know, I know that people, they did not cope well with Endgame, with Tony Stark's death, with Natasha not really returning, with Steve Rogers, giving up the shield to Sam, with Thor not really, he did have a movie, but I just feel like the multiverse saga is very hated for the weirdest of reasons. I think that the multiverse saga is about change, and I think that everything that has happened, it happened for a reason. No matter what you think, no matter what you feel, the multiverse saga happened for a good reason. And I absolutely loved it. There were some of things that, they could have done better. But you know what? For the circumstances that they were in, they managed pretty well. Plus, I'm only meaning the movie side. Got it. The TV shows, I'm not sure. I've not watched a lot of MCU TV shows yet. Yeah, I mean, that is one thing that I felt like was a little bit more difficult, was the way how people could be able to watch the shows and stuff like that. I mean, it could have been done a little bit better, my opinion, but I still feel like Marvel's doing pretty good despite all of the criticisms that they're getting. I mean, I'm still excited on seeing where this multiverse saga is going to end. I really am. They're going to be more careful when it comes to the mutant saga. That I know, especially because we're focusing more on the X-Men side of things, and people have so many different characters that they love, that they want to make sure that it's not going to be like thrown away or anything. I really want for them to succeed. It is one of the biggest things that I have, that I have in my mind, is like, how are they going to do this? But I think they're going to pull off something so incredible that we'll be like, you know what? Marvel had one weird run after another at one point, but they're doing good. They just need to give Marvel a chance. People just need to give them a chance. Good will come out of it. I'm telling you, good will come out of it. And I think I'm already starting to see where this puzzle is going to end, because I have a feeling I just figured out a few points in here. I think I did. Could be wrong. Like, let's see. Have you watched some of the X-Men movies yet? I watched them a while ago. I'm gonna revisit the X-Men movies when I can get the chance, because I want to do the multi. I want to be able. This is what I want to do. I want to take this year and next year to go over the Infinity Saga and the Multiverse Saga. And even if it takes me a little while longer, I do want to do that. I want to do it to catch up, and I want to do it so that way I could feel like I'm like really getting into the story of what's going to happen, because there's so much that's going to be happening in this whole ordeal, a lot, and I want it to go as easy as possible. So I'm going to definitely revisit the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the Spider-Man movies, and even watch like Daredevil, the one with Ben Affleck, for the first time. Same thing with the Elektra movie for the first time. What other the Punisher movies, just in case, you know. But we'll see. We will see. My suggestion is to revisit the X-Men movies after you watch Secret Wars. Okay. I more wanted to watch them for because of the X-Men appearing in Doomsday. That's why I wanted to revisit them at that point. But you know, hey, Idea Maker, would you think it would be a good idea to make a collaboration video with me? We can do a reaction video to A Bug's Life. It's a Pixar movie. I'll record the video and you'll be there. That would be pretty cool, getting to react to A Bug's Life, because I have not seen A Bug's Life in years. It has been years. I would say the last time I saw it, I was... Actually, that is a good question. Right now I'm 26. I think the last time I saw it was about 20 years ago. I think. I could be totally wrong, but I know that I saw it a long time ago. But that would be pretty cool. I would love to do more collaboration videos, but I know that I'm still caught up. Well, I still need to catch up on a lot of reaction videos that I still haven't finished. And on top of it, I want to focus too on my anime ambitious goals, like one of them being to try to finish up One Piece, or at least, you know, get more of a move on. I know I haven't really been doing such a hot job with it, like a really good job with it, but I really want to see how far I can get with One Piece. I'm only on episode 4 out of over 1,000, and I definitely want to get back into the anime. I did see the first season of One Piece when it came out, and I was like, does this make me want to watch the anime? And it does. So I'm gonna definitely see what I can do. Well, you could revisit them before Secret Wars 2 for the OG actors. That's true. Yeah, exactly, for the OG actors. Yeah. I gotta eat French fries. I'll be back. Yeah, no worries, Leopard. You're all good. You're all good, bro. I'm sorry if I'm like reading through the comments like super fast. It's just I'm actually really happy that it feels like a hangout. It's now truly feeling like a hangout session, more than it's just me just like being here and just trying to, you know, getting to do a puzzle. Sometimes I just feel like I'm doing puzzles on my own, but then I understand that there's things that everybody's got to do, and maybe I'm still not adjusted to doing live streams as much. But it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun so far. But the puzzle, on the other hand, it can get infuriating. It can get kind of intimidating. That I will admit. But we got some time. We got some time to do all these puzzles and everything. Speaking about the puzzle, that's what the other announcement was. I wanted to let you guys know I found my next puzzle after this. Actually, wait, no, I think I might have already said it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. In honor of the Mandalorian and Grogu coming out, I will be doing a puzzle on the Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm gonna start it probably either this week or next week, and then I'm gonna see if I could try to finish it before. But we'll definitely see where we're gonna be at. I'm hoping I can finish it. If not, I will do my best. I am wanting to also make sure to see if I can be able to react to the Mandalorian seasons 1 through 3, like revisit them. The Book of Boba Fett and probably Ahsoka before the Mandalorian, but I'm it's a big shot right there. I'm gonna see what I can do though. I'm more thinking about just doing the Mandalorian season 1 through 3 and Book of Boba Fett. Other than that, I really want to see what I can do. I really want to see what I can do in terms of how much content I could be able to bring out. Especially because with everything with my job and everything, I gotta focus on that too. So I have no idea what's gonna happen. But I will let you guys know on how it goes and where things will be at. I will let you know. I will let you know, I promise. And then there's a whole bunch of puzzle pieces here too that goes somewhere. Let's see. By the way, I still haven't watched any 2026 releases. I will tell you, you are gonna love Project Hail Mary. I have a feeling. I have a major feeling you're gonna love Project Hail Mary. It is one of my all-time favorites of 2026, and I believe that it was a movie that you're gonna be definitely thinking, "Yep, this was amazing. This was amazing." Yo, the Mandalorian and Grogu puzzle. Yep, exactly. I'm excited on even getting to it because I started it a long time ago, but I never finished it, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. So, Mandalorian and Grogu will be next after the Jungle Book. Super excited on seeing how that's going to turn out. Oh, these pieces go together. Where this goes, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I'm wondering if this goes here. Oh, wait. Well, that goes there, I think, but it could go there, actually, but I don't know. We'll see. Hot take, actually, Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4 has better visuals than Project Hail Mary. Wow. From all the clips I've been seeing. That is a hot take, actually. I have not seen a lot of the stuff for Ninjago, so I'm not going to judge. I think 2027, I will react to Ninjago. I think. Don't quote me yet until I feel like I know that I can be able to do it. But it's an option. It is an option. I'm thinking about doing newer stuff. I will see how that goes. But at the moment, I don't know if I'm going to be doing so. But we'll see. We will see. Does this go here? No. It doesn't go there. Trying to see if I could fit some pieces in here. Maybe this will. No. This might hurt OG Ninjago fans, but Ninjago Dragons Rising is better than the OG series. I've only seen like maybe one episode. Tell me if this episode feels familiar to you. But the episode that I watched was, I believe it was when the snake villains were introduced. And there was an episode that I believe, what was his name? It was the Blue Ninjas. Was that Cole? His parents came to visit. and they got bit by snake enemies, and that they had to find a cure for them because they were slowly turning into snake people. I think I don't remember which episode it was, but I know it's an OG episode from the. I know it's from the original series. I do remember watching that one, but I just don't remember if. I just want to see if you remember that plot. All right, just got back eating French fries from the dining table. Nice, dude. I really, bro. I need to start getting something. I need to start. I don't know. I need to start doing something like with dinner. I haven't thought about what to eat. And French fries actually does sound nice. Actually sounds pretty good at the moment. But do I want some is the question. Let's see. Where this one's gonna go, I have no idea. I have to figure that part out. Might be down there. Could be. Could be wrong. But or could it, oh wait, there we go. There we go. Blue Ninja Cole. Cole is the black J. Black Ninja J is the. Okay. See, this is why I said I've only watched it once. I've only seen one episode. I have seen the Lego Ninjago movie, but it's been a long time ago. I am sorry for those who are hardcore Ninjago fans that I'm getting the characters wrong. I know that Kai. I believe Kai is the fire one. His is fire, I believe. There's Jay, who's the blue ninja. Cole is the black ninja. I believe it's Zane, who's the white ninja. And then what was her name? Mia, who's the other ranger. Well, I was gonna say ranger. I'm thinking Power Rangers all of a sudden. I feel guilty that I don't even know this, but then again, like I said, I have not seen this in a while. I have not seen any of this in a while. I've only seen one episode. I've only had maybe like 3 sets from Ninjago, but they weren't even full sets. They were not even full sets. I'm so sorry if I don't know much about Ninjago. That's another reason why I want to watch it, because I do want to see what everything was about with Ninjago, because I remember I wanted to see it when it was on TV. I do remember that. It's been a little while since I remember any of this stuff. I honestly forgot that, and I didn't even know that Ninjago was still going. I thought it was just only gonna be like a one thing, like Legend of Chima. I know that Lego Legends of Chima, and then Nexo Knight was one I really wanted to get into. I remember Nexo Knight. But that has been a while. Not sure what Nia's color is, so that's fine if you don't know that. I don't even know what her color is, too. I think it's just like a hybrid color of some sort at this point. I have a feeling. I could be wrong. Let's see. This one should go here, and then this one. No. Oh wait, maybe this one? No. That doesn't go there. Oh, that one goes here. Let's see. Do you know Wart from Super Mario Brothers 2? Bowser versus Wart, who wins? Both of them are final bosses. Bowser breathes fire. Wart shoots bubbles out of his mouth. I know about Bowser. I just never knew about Wart. Wart, I didn't know about. So that was a character that I had no idea who that was. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, never watched Chima, and plus the ninja team has gotten bigger in Dragon's Rising so far. Really, I feel like a hot take. I feel like Ninjago is kind of like the Lego equivalent to Power Rangers in terms of how much story building that there is, and how the team kind of changes and how it's gotten a little bit bigger over time. It just, to me, and I'm saying it in a good way. I'm saying it in a completely good way just because I do see some striking similarities between them. But again, I have not seen a lot of Ninjago. I would love to watch Ninjago. I think it would be an awesome series to be doing a reaction to. I just need to find the time to start doing all that. I just need to find these pieces here. Wait, no. I think it's upside down. Wait. Oh boy, now I'm getting myself confused. What about... There's that. That one goes there. But what about... Oh wait, no. Maybe this one goes here. Or even... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I knew that I wasn't putting these in the wrong spot. There's that. This one has to go here. And then there's a few other different pieces. Like, no. Maybe... There we go. And we have one more piece. There we go. We are really starting to progress. We are over in this section right now. Wild. It's amazing. It's wild. Let's see. Wart is a frog who wears a gold crown, robe, necklace, and a main villain of Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, yeah, some part of the old game. Wow. I really want to get to play the old games too. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I have to see what my scheduling looks like and everything before I can go start committing to more stuff. There's a lot. And plus I have to figure out what my streams are going to look like, and if I get a new job soon, if it's going to be like more daily ones or not. I have no idea. There's a lot of things that I need to get in order. Let's see. Ezra says Aaron is the yellow or orange ninja with no powers, Sora the ninja with technology powers, Wildfire crazy girl with heat powers, Frack the snake with quake powers, and Ryu the dragon who used 2 swords. There's a lot of stuff, I guess, that's going on in Ninjago that I had no idea about. Well, like I said, I gotta start watching more stuff again, and I really, really want to, because there's so much to do. Literally, there's so much to do. Oh, this piece goes here. Now it's time to start finding the rest of this area. There's not that many pieces in here either. It's crazy. I think we are going to get this done. I have a feeling we are going to get this done. It's going to take a little bit of time, and that's okay. Puzzles take time. But we will get this done. We'll just need to figure out where different pieces go. We need to start analyzing what different pieces look like in order for this to work. I feel like this piece could go somewhere here because there's a little bit of light on it and a little bit of dark to it, and it could wait. This one doesn't go here. Maybe this goes here. No. Let's see. The Dragon Ryu had a huge transformation in Dragon's Rising Season 4 this year. The bro got more bigger and just started beating up a random villain with 2 swords. Jeez. That'd be crazy. Would you like to react to the DreamWorks animated movie Madagascar that came out in 2005? I've seen it. I've seen it before. It's been a while since I've seen it. I would like to. If I know that they said that they're doing a 4th one, like it's in the works or something. If it's still actually in the works, but I would love to do it. I just need to make sure that I get a lot of these ones that I have out of the way. I have a long queue that I have of different reactions. I will start getting to them as soon as I can. I can't promise that I can be able to get to it right away though. But I do want to start trying to get more reactions in. There's a lot more out there that I'm like, I have to do this because of just because of like different shows that I've been trying to get into and stuff like that. I have one that I'm even debating on if I'm gonna release. And it's not because if it's bad or not, it's just because of timing. And I have to time it right. I'm slating for it to be released for October, but I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get to do so. So there's a lot of different shows that I'm thinking about that I have to consider if I'm going to be able to do so. So I would love to. I can give you that. But when exactly, I have no idea yet. I have no idea. I will let you know though. Plus, the one thing that made Dragon's Rising more better this year is seeing Jay with all his memories again. Wait. He lost his memories? Jay loses his memories? Wonder why. I think that's kind of a spoiler right there if I haven't even seen it yet, bro. You're good, but I mean, I'm definitely going to watch it. I just have to figure out when. What about this right here? Okay, there's that one right there. What about this part right here? Oh, there's that. I just need to find... Wait. Oh, there we go. That's secure enough now. Now, there's that. Maybe we're still almost there. We're almost there. I don't know. Let's see. It gives us more story on how Jay loses his memories. Got it. Okay. Does he lose his memories in the original series or in this one? That's something that I want to just keep my mind open for. Because when I get to react to it, whenever that is, I know it's gonna take me a little while. But like I want to just like mentally prepare. Go there. What about wait? Or I think I found it. I think I did. No, it's still upside down. Maybe this goes here. Yeah, this seems more likely. Maybe there? Let's see. What about... No. Let's see. Only in Dragons Rising. Okay. Okay, cool. Like I said, I gotta keep an open mind about everything and see how this goes, because I definitely want to react to more stuff. But I definitely need to catch up on a lot of shows first before I go start adding new ones to the list. There's a lot of them that I really want to react to, but the list it feels endless, honestly. It really does. This one goes here. That's what it is. It says, we're saying, also in the Jack Black Minecraft movie warning video, Jack Black said, "Are you ready to rock, ladies and gentlemen? Please enjoy a Minecraft movie." After that, he said after he said that, the fans go wild screaming. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember seeing that warning video. I saw it online, but I mean, I still get like surprised about that whole ordeal, just because I feel like none of that should have happened. But I don't know. I can't really express much on it because I didn't experience that when I went to go see Minecraft with my mom. I mean, we both love the movie, but we just never experienced it. It would have been interesting to see how we would have experienced it, but at the same time, I kind of would have been a little weirded out about everything. But I'm actually glad I didn't see all the insane stunts that these people were trying to pull. Man, like over for us too, we've been getting a lot of weird people, a lot of kids actually, that they've been doing a lot of weird stuff over at our store. It's wild. No? Does it? Wait. Or no, or let's see. I feel like that when you start watching Ninjago, you'll probably get random Ninjago fans calling you new gen when you reached Dragons Rising. Maybe. I mean, we'll see if that is the case. But like I said, I only watched that one episode. I know what Ninjago is. It's just I never really watched the show. That's the thing. I just never really watched it. You know, if they go and they comment whatever they want to comment, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna really I'm gonna really be mad about it. But I'm just, at least I got something to watch. So that's one way of looking at it. Mm-hmm. Trying to see I think maybe I found the pieces for here. Yeah, there's that one. Let's see, maybe this one? No, maybe. Oh, okay. There we go. I just need one more. Maybe it's this one. Nope, it's not. But we're getting closer and closer. Maybe this one. No. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, the comments these days to some people are insane. I'm gonna just watch the show and I'm gonna ride out the wave and see what happens. But I know that I'm gonna enjoy Ninjago because I remember always wanting to watch it as a kid, but I never got the chance. And I think that Ninjago is a great series to react to, especially if you're brand new. I personally feel, but people will have their own opinions. Doesn't bother me. I think this goes here. There we go. This part probably go here. No, thought it would. We are getting there, though. We are actually almost getting there. By the way, recently finished watching Cobra Kai season 1 on DVD yesterday. Hot take, it's definitely better than 2012 TMNT. Ooh. Oh, bro, that is a hot take right there. That is a huge hot take. Huge hot take, especially coming from somebody who has seen Ninja Turtles all the way and rewatching it again. Bro, that is a major hot take. That's pretty impressive that you went in that direction. I am impressed. I want to watch Cobra Kai and I want to see how that goes. I've been wanting to, but I've been also wanting to rewatch the Karate Kid movies. I know that they somewhat connect. I do want to see it because it's been a while. I love the original one. The original one is amazing. I watched that movie so many times as a kid, but rewatching it again will bring a lot of good memories back to me. Well, I used to watch TMNT 2012, but I just grew up with Ninjago way more and haven't stopped watching it. I grew up more with Ninja Turtles more than Ninjago. I do feel like TMNT is a lot more for me, especially because not only did I watch the 2012 series as a kid, but I grew up also watching the 2003 one. I barely remember it. I was 3 years old when I started watching it, but I remember watching it. I always used to like the dynamic that they would have with each other. That's the thing. That's what I liked about them. And I've always liked to see the relationships that they had with each other as brothers, and it was very believable. That made me love watching the movies even more, like the movies and the shows a lot more. I felt like they were like brothers to me. And I've always felt like that, and that'll always be something that I will always take with me everywhere that I go. There we go. There's that. I need to find a piece for this. I don't know where this is going to go. I'll figure it out. Let's see. He said, I didn't grow up with the 2003 one at all. The live action films are a bit better than the 2012 show, in my opinion. You're talking about the Michael Bay produced ones? Are you talking about those live action ones or the ones from the 90s? I feel like you might be talking about the Michael Bay produced ones, but those ones are amazing too. Those ones are some of my all-time favorite movies. Does this even fit that? Oh, wait, no. This part doesn't go there. This part goes, I think, here. No. We're up here. Because this would mean that should go there. Something should go there. I'll have to figure that out. Said, yeah, the Bay ones. They're good. I feel like they're actually really good. I wish that they would not have I wish that they wouldn't have canceled the third one that they were gonna do. I felt like they were like great movies. I'm not gonna lie. The changes that they made were interesting, but I found no problem with that. I really liked them. Let's see, I need to turn my light on. Let's see. There we go. I needed the third one so bad. Yeah, I feel like they should have made the third one regardless. It was one that I was really hoping for and expecting. Because I felt like, the last one, they could have left off at that story point. The way how they, how they did so, but they should have continued. My opinion, they should have continued. I know Alan Richardson, he said that he did not enjoy filming the Ninja Turtles movies. He said that it was like a bad experience for him. And like, I honestly wouldn't blame any of them if they did not want to come back. But I wish that they would have made a new one. I really do. I really wish that they would have made a third one. As well, I'm gonna head off now. Might see if there's any more movie news, and then gonna have lunch. Okay, yeah, no problem, dude. The puzzle might be finished, and like maybe the next 15 to 20 minutes. But it was nice having you on here, bro. All right, you take care. You have a great night. All right, it is time to now see where these pieces are going to go, because we are like probably 20 to, I don't even know how many pieces we have left. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. We got 30 more pieces left to fit this little area. Let's see where this heads. I'm excited to see where it's gonna head. It'll probably It'll probably be like, I don't know. I'd be surprised if it was like, oh, we're gonna do this in 5 minutes and see where this goes. I'd be very surprised, but I don't think it would be. I think it would take longer. The least amount I would say 10 minutes, but I could be wrong. Especially, but if the pieces start falling into place quick, it could be pretty quick. Let's see though. And then let's see, there's these two parts. This could fit here, or even wait. Actually, there we go. We closed that gap. Oh, now we got 2 extra gaps. I kind of like to see if we finish up the bottom gap first because there's a smaller amount. But let's see. We'll see how that goes though. I see there's a few instances of light on here. So we should put this like right up here. Or even here. No. Let's see. Because you know what? I'm good at these kinds of puzzles. I've done the animal puzzles where I was a kid, and I like them, including the ocean animal floor puzzle. I loved it. I honestly love puzzles in general. I feel like puzzles to me, there's a lot of good problem solving when it comes to them. It's very therapeutic, and I feel like every time that I put a puzzle together, I always get like a wave of nostalgia just hitting me right back at me. I really do. And it makes me want to, do more videos in terms of nostalgia. A lot more than just doing these videos that I'm doing right now. But I'm still committed. I'm still committed to those videos because no matter what, every video that I do, I always want to do something that's not only just something that I haven't seen, but nostalgia worthy too. Or just catching up with what everybody else is watching, But let's see. Let's see. I know this one's probably going to go somewhere over here. Like it's going to be in this spot right there. I could tell. That one goes there. This one should, I think, go here. Yeah, and maybe... No, wait. No, that's forcing the piece in. I'll see. I'll put it aside for now. A lot of it's more the sky part now. Wait, hold on. Wait, this part kind of, unless, wait, there we go. That's where it goes. What about this part? Move this piece. No, not on its side. Or maybe upside down? No. Almost there. We're almost there. Let's see. Have you had action figures before? Yes, I have had action figures before. Let's see. I've had Ninja Turtle action figures a lot more than anything. I've also had Power Rangers ones. I was into Power Rangers when I was a kid, but I ended up growing out of it, unfortunately. I might get back into Power Rangers, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know yet. It's something that I kind of debate about. Let's see, maybe this piece. There we go. We have this little gap now. We are almost there. We are almost at the finish line. Almost at the finish line. So let's go ahead and let's just start putting these pieces in. I think this one goes here. And then we just need to find that one right there. That should be, I think this one. There we, wait. No. Almost, but not quite. Let's see. And we'll just have to figure out where that goes. Maybe? No. And see, it almost does, but it doesn't. That's the thing. Let's see. What about this? Maybe this part goes here. There we go. I'm gonna be mad if I can't find that piece, actually. Because it feels like it's that. It feels like that's what it's gonna be. That's the one thing that I'm scared of, is if that's what really happens. See, because that's fine, because I guess it's the piece. Oh, shouldn't have even removed it. We got two little things here. We are almost done. We are almost done. We are reaching the finish line. And I am so happy that we are reaching the finish line. Okay, ready, guys? Let's find him. We are at the last ones. All right. Let's take some guesses on where these pieces go. Because let's see. This feels like it will go like around this top area here. Wait. This one will go here because of the light area. I would say this one would be, I would say around here. No, it's not there. Because around here, I mean, it kind of fits, but it's not. The red colored parts will go up here, I would feel. Or even... What about down here? There we go. No. Wait, maybe up here. I found this spot that it fits, but or another thing could be it's on its side like this, but can't guarantee that. I'd say This is more up here. That's like that. And this one would be... Oh, wait, no. This one could go here. Too big. Or what about here? Maybe, no. What about... There we go. Fits. Got 2 gaps now. One of them's going to get closed off first. Which one? We don't know yet. I feel like this would be right here. Or, actually, wait, maybe this did go here. No, it's too wide. It would fit in a little too easily. That's the problem. This one probably goes. Yeah, that one goes there. Wait, does it? I think, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Although this more goes over here, I feel. Let's see. Little tougher than I thought in some ways, but we will figure this out. Nothing is impossible. We'll need to get creative. It fits, but not too evenly. It's a little better, but maybe it was the bottom one. No, actually, no, it was that one. Okay. No. Well, what if... No. We'll leave those ones aside. Let's see. Did the viral chicken jockey friend in theaters, people screaming, cheering, yelling, shouting, going wild, and throwing people and drink make you laugh and find it funny? No, actually, I don't. I think the cheering did, but not the screaming, the going wild part of throwing popcorn and drinks. That didn't make me excited about it at all. That just, to me, it was just stupid. I thought it was just immature. I didn't find it funny at all. Is that even right? No, that's not even right. No, I didn't find it funny at all. I felt like it was too immature. Too immature. Oh, this part goes here. Because that actually fits there. This one's probably going to be up here. Or it could be down. No, this one goes there. Okay. This one actually goes there. This one probably might go down here. Well, no. Because it's got to go up. Maybe. No. Okay, that one goes there. This one could go. No. There we go. Okay. Let's find that one, which I believe is Could be this one. There we go. 2 gaps again. Now we just need to figure out which goes where. I think this one goes here. There we go. This one seems like something that will go. No. What about here? No. Or wait. There we go. This one. No. What about? There we go. Last 5 pieces. So 5, maybe, or 4, 3. Hold on, the moment of truth. 3, 2, 1, and let's. There we go. Call it disruptive, misbehaving, and disrespectful. Yes, I do find it to be all of that, to be honest. But what I find to be exciting is that it's done. We have finished the puzzle. The first puzzle that's done on the channel. Super happy about it. Super happy about it. And I am so grateful for all of you guys who were there for the full journey. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the gluing process, the way how I do things. So I'm going to be careful, especially because of my iPad being here. That's what I use for my camera. So I already have it unscrewed. So there's this, which is the paddle, or what I call a paddle. And what this is supposed to do is supposed to help with the glue. So I'm going to try putting it on the corner here. I don't usually like using these ones. I don't. My opinion, I don't. But I am going to try. I will probably do it only on the border, not like the whole entire thing, because that's where the other thing will be at. But yep, this is where we start gluing the puzzle together. And he said, congrats, you finished the puzzle. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I'm super happy at the fact that I did get to finish it. I didn't think I would I thought I would today, but I just didn't know how long it was going to take. But I'm really excited about finishing it. I want to do more puzzles like this, but we'll see how it goes. Right now, it's just kind of like painting it to some degree. The border parts are always the parts that I usually never get I never get on time or never get at all. But I'm gonna see how I can try to smooth it out a little bit, especially because the fan's on, makes things a little bit more difficult. There's another method of doing this. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you. There's another way of doing this, which it's a little bit more on the hasty side, but I kind of don't mind doing it, especially with the way how it is. But let's see. I'm gonna try my best, but I'll probably only use the paddle one like this for the edges, the border. That way it stays together, and I remember that I put it there, or at least I did something. I should probably turn the fan off, so that way the glue doesn't dry. Let's see. Go. Okay, now and then okay. Let me turn off the fan. It doesn't go and do any of that. That's the last thing that I need is for the glue to be drying while I'm trying to put the glue on. And I try to go from like left to right so that way I'd evenly distribute the glue. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this around again. I'm gonna do the border, and then I'm going to then after I do the border, then I'm gonna pour like a good amount of it on the top so that way I can be able to get it to start drying and gluing and everything. And if you accidentally get this glue on yourself, no worries. It's actually very, very easy to take off. Like if you get it on your skin, I just make sure to wipe yourself with with a wipe or to rinse it off. It's also easy on rubbing your skin together to get it off too. But if you are allergic to it, I do not recommend doing it. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Leopard says, in your movie reaction videos and movie trailer reaction videos, I understand you include copyright disclaimers because you become aware and scared of copyright issues and copyright infringement. Yes, I do. I saw because of one of my favorite reactors who does movie reactions, The Real Rejects. They do it, so I was like, I'm gonna try doing that, and I started that with my first one with X-Men '97, season 1, episode 1, and I felt like that was the best thing to do. So afterwards, I just started from there, and then the rest was history. border's almost done. Does taking a bath or shower help get the glue off your body and skin? Yeah, it's non-toxic, which is a nice thing. And on top of it, the glue itself is not like, to me, it's easy to get off. So it's not something that it's not like a really bad thing either. I would not consider it to be something too strong to worry about, in my opinion. It's easy to get off. Washing your hands, taking a shower, a bath, they'll work. But if you have nowhere inside, if there's nothing where you could be able to do any of that, rubbing it off is going to be easy to do as well. There's a little stripe right here. I'm just going to try to evenly distribute that out. Okay. Very satisfactory when you see the puzzle getting glued together like this, in my opinion. It's very satisfactory. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this scraper right here and then try to move it all the way around across. It's not going to be enough glue. I know that for sure. I'm going to fix that. Because for now, I just want to evenly distribute it onto both sides. Okay. So, this is what I do. I go and I put a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put a small amount and just a steady stream across like that. Like if you're really gluing something. Okay. Then I am going to get the scraper. Okay. And evenly distribute it out like this. Make sure that it gets coated. And when it's evenly distributed out, then you're good. I use as much glue as I can to make sure that I get every area, so that way the pieces do not fall out of their place. And if I have any excess glue like this, I'm able to then pick it up and then distribute it and put it back into the little container of glue. But I think I am going to be getting a little bit of excess glue, so I'm going to then put it back. There's nothing wrong with doing it, in my opinion. I think it does help to save glue, and there's no problem. There's an angle doing it like this, and then what I do is I angle it to the side, so that way I put it back. And then I just keep running it across like this. And then I just keep putting it back into the container. And like I said, I angle it so that way it goes back in easily with like one swift motion like that, like whoop, like that. And then I go from right to left, left to right, and do my best. And should be good. Good. Be good. Okay. I think all right. I think we are good. Let's see. All right. So the puzzle now has been glued. You get to wait a little bit, and then I usually like to turn it over so that way I could be able to glue it there too. But I think it should be fine. But if I do get the chance, I will do it. I will do it. Here's another comment says. Okay. Hey, Idea Maker, do you know the YouTuber Dashi, and have you watched his videos before? I do know Dashi. A friend of mine on here, Kai, he actually introduced me to Dashi in his videos, and we would watch him on our Discord calls. I'm probably going to be watching some tonight anyways, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. I don't know if I'd be reacting to him here because he pretty much practically showed me every single one of his videos. But I think the dude's hilarious. I think he's funny. And I think that Dashi is an interesting character in a good way, especially the animated sketches that he does, that he did. Those are hilarious. So without further ado, this is the puzzle. We are officially done with the Jungle Book, and I cannot wait on getting to start off with the Mandalorian puzzle next week. It is going to be a 1,000 piece puzzle, so it is going to be bigger than this. I will try to make a better setup for the next one, or I will try to get a bigger table and do this. And I might do it over on the other. I might have to bring in a bigger table. I'm not entirely sure. So I will let you guys know about that. Later on tonight at around 8 or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be uploading my reaction, or probably earlier, to Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 2 with my reaction with Real Hooper Knowledge. I'm so excited on getting that out. I will also be working on Wonder Man Episode 6's reaction tonight as well. And I'll be getting that out to you guys probably tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be incredible. I also want to say thank you guys so much for watching the live stream and getting to see me put this puzzle together. Let's see. You know what else Dashi did on his channel? He was getting frustrated and did a full rage. He was full of rage while playing the online game Super Mario Maker. I did see that video, by the way, Leopard. I did see that one. I will. That's one of the funniest videos that he's done. But yeah. I actually have to head off for dinner tonight, unfortunately. So I will be definitely doing that. Hot dogs are being made, so I'm definitely ready to go eat right now. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, X, my Discord server, my TikTok, and my Blue Sky accounts, which the links will be in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next puzzle live stream and see you all in the next videos. All right. Bye, guys.